Hey guys, I'm here today to talk to you about submitting a green sheet. A green sheet is required for all ratified contracts. In order to process a green sheet, you need to log on to kw.com, hit Technology, and scroll down to Greensheet. This is going to open you up to your green sheet dashboard. You're going to want to select Create a Green Sheet. Today we're going to be processing a buyer contract. So you're going to say no, you are not the listing agent, and no, this is not a KW listing. Once the green sheet opens, you only have to enter in the red items. They are the only required items. So you're going to want to put the contract date in and the closing date. You're going to want to specify what type of transaction this is, and if it's a property or a lease, and if it's a resale, new construction, lot, etc. Then you're going to come down to the property information and type in the street address, the city, and the state, the zip code, and the county. Once that's completed, you'll hit Next Section, where you're going to enter in the price of the deal and what your commission rate will be. So I'm going to choose a percentage instead of a flat commission. And once you type in that commission rate and hit Tab, it's going to auto-fill in this gray. Next, you'll enter in the buyer and seller information. All you have to do is put their last name. Once that's completed, you go to Agent Detail. And it'll be defaulted to you as long as you're logged into your kw.com. If you needed to select someone different, you would click the magnifying glass. Now we're just going to say what your role is. So I'm the buyer specialist in a buyer sale, and my agency is that I represent the buyer. Sales unit, you're going to put 1 and hit Tab, and that commission rate that we entered in at the top is now filled in here. If you have any referrals on this deal, this is where you would indicate that. Is right here. Any concessions or bonuses associated with the deal would be entered. And if you're capped, you're going to leave this at 100% to the agent. If you are not capped yet, you just say split with Market Center, and the 70% is defaulted there. Now you're going to come down and answer questions regarding royalty. If you're capped on royalty, you would click yes. If you're not, you say no. And then you come down to all of your charities. You can make a donation to KW Cares. It is a required field, so even if you don't want to donate, you have to enter 0. You can also make a donation to the Family Fund and Bold Scholarships. Some of these are tax deductible and some of those aren't. You can specify any other deductions here, and then it brings you down to Central Delaware Cares. This is a donation to the Market Center KW Cares Fund. And you have your E&O, which is always $15 per transaction. And you also have the opportunity to pay any office bills that you'd like to do so here. Now you're going to see your net agent check down here. All of this has been auto-populated from the information that you entered. Now you're going to hit Next Section, or click on Co-Broke here. And this is going to open up the co-broke information of the transaction. This information is not required, but it is helpful. Feel free to enter it here. If not, there are no other required fields in the green sheet, so you can hit Submit to MCA. Then you would hit Submit to Green Sheet, and the status that you'd like to see is submitted for compliance. If you have any issues with your green sheets throughout this process, feel free to reach out to your MCA.